Hi, I'm Keith.
Hi, I'm Kevin.
And welcome to episode 8 of
Drinking Beer
and Playing Polkas.
Nastrovia.
Well, the work week is long gone, and it's time to have some fun. Gonna head down to the local polka hall. There's a band from way out west, some people say that they're the best. I hope they play some of my favorite songs. Excitement fills the air, forget your troubles and your cares. A round of drinks sure starts the party right. But halfway through the night, there's something quite not right. I haven't heard a single song I know. Why don't they play some Eddie B and take me back to Polka Spree, where all night long we stood up by the stage. Play me some Louis or some Lush, those Polish tunes give me a rush. Please take me back to Polka's golden age. Ray Henry, Scrubby, and the Sounds, the New Brass and the Boys. The songs of all these bands still fill my mind. Sometimes things may change, but one thing stays the same, and I love it when they play a song I know. To the bar to see these future polka stars. I asked to see the leader of their group. A young man says that's me, and we play requests for free. I said there's one thing that you can do for me. Please play some vintage Eddie B and take me back to Polka Spree, where all night long we stood up by the stage. Play me some Louis or some Lush, those Polish tunes give me a rush. Please take me back to Polka's golden age. Ray Henry, Scrubby, and the Sounds, the New Brass and the Boys. The songs of all these bands still fill my mind. Sometimes things may change, but one thing stays the same, and I love it when they play a song I know.
And good evening, good afternoon, good morning, and welcome to
one of those.
episode one of those. Welcome to episode 8 of Drinking Beer and Playing Polkas with yours truly, and
the other guy.
this guy, yeah, Keith.
Us two guys over by there.
Oh yeah, there you go. Well, that was "Play a Song I Know" by Lenny Gamoka off that album. Let's get this party started.
It was actually it was the Polkas for Charity CD.
Yeah.
And it was Polka Fever was the name of that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good tune.
All right, so welcome everybody. Welcome episode 8, like you said, and
we got a cool show for you guys planned for.
yeah, a lot of different stuff today.
Yeah, we pulled out some interesting tunes and got some nice requests, and we got some. I don't know. We just
and by the way, we have no idea how
Yeah.
it's going to flow together. We just kind of put some songs together in a playlist and went,
yeah.
all right, let's see what happens.
Let's try it.
Yeah.
So,
but right off the bat, you guys have been great, sending us all of your requests, dedications, and all that
absolutely.
stuff. So, right off the bat, remember, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Drinking Beer and Playing Polkas.
Yep, that's right. Don't forget to give us like on our Facebook page.
Yep.
We'll be posting all those updates, videos, episodes, and all that stuff. And make sure you click through to the actual link.
Yeah,
get to our
all the
YouTube
way to
channel.
YouTube.
Yep.
And we're going to be a little bit selfish right here. And once you get into YouTube, please actually subscribe to the channel. There's a reason we want you to do that. And we're not going to be sending you hundreds of emails or anything like that. But it helps us in the YouTube to customize different things that will make it better for you guys.
Yeah, definitely. It'll make everything a lot easier, smoother.
Yeah.
And all that stuff. So.
And all your request dedications, announcements, send them to drinkingpolkas@gmail.com. I actually got it right this week.
He did. Oh, yeah. But, yeah, like I said, we got a really cool show. And got some great music.
And again, we are starting off. We're going dark to, well.
Actually, there's no light.
There is no light tonight.
There's no light tonight.
There's no light at the end of the tunnel tonight.
I was gonna say. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're starting off the right way tonight.
This should be interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think by the end of this first couple songs, we're going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to notice a difference.
We're gonna feel some good stuff. we're gonna feel good.
We're already feeling good.
But
all right, we're gonna get into some music right now. We're gonna
right.
start off with a request.
Yeah, for Maria Dipiatic. I mean, she did such a great job with Sweet Pea a few weeks ago. With,
Maria didn't know she was an artist.
Yeah,
but,
and she did a great version of Sweet Pea. But she wanted to hear a tune by the News off that album Headlines. Here's one tune called "Mending Fences."
You haven't said a single word to me this morning. Still upset about the fight we had last night. Well, life's too short for silence in the hallway. Darling, won't you look me in the eye? Time has come for mending fences. Oh, a little love will fix things up. I know you care, let's stop pretending. We've been cold long enough, so heart to heart, why don't we start mending fences? We don't have to be so stubborn and hard-headed. All those hurtful things we said don't matter now. So how about a hug? Let's stop forgiving. There's just one way to work things out. Time has come for mending fences. Oh, a little love will fix things up. I know you care, let's stop pretending. We've been cold long enough, so heart to heart, why don't
cruise the neighborhood. Drive down to the tavern and hit on Mary Lou. And that's just what the boys are gonna do. Everyone, it's the boys' night out. It's the boys' night out. You can bet they're not at home. Tonight they're on the town. It's the boys' night out. Let there be no doubt. Tigers on the prowl. It's the boys' night out. Come on, Ocean Beach, Connecticut. Let's raise the bell. After raising hell all night, we wake up in some gale. Time to call our buddies down, get us out all day. I don't know where we were last night, last time you'll come too. And that's just what the boys have gonna do. Everyone, it's the boys' night out. It's the boys' night out. You can bet they're not at home. Tonight they're on the town. It's the boys' night out. Let there be no doubt. Tigers on the prowl. It's the boys' night out.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. We got the IPA tribute command coming up. Ooh.
Bam.
And there you go. Boys Night Out by the Boys, live from Ocean Beach 2015. And then before that was Mending Fences by The News.
And that was
From that album Headlines.
yeah,
for-
the Boys' Night Out. Tyler Wasomsky, he wanted to hear
yeah,
that
sorry,
one.
Tyler, and then and then Maria wanted to hear Mending Fences by The News off that Headlines album. And
Both bands.
yeah, both bands will be performing at Ocean Beach Park Polka Days. We'll be talking about this event throughout the show tonight, playing a lot of the bands.
We're kind of focusing on that tonight.
Yeah, that's our main focus for this episode is Ocean Beach Park Polka Days.
And all the bands that are going to be out there for that.
I mean, at this point, everyone knows all about Ocean Beach Park
everybody
Polka
knows.
Days.
It's like, how could you
Yeah,
not know about it?
know.
I mean, everybody talks about it, and
Yep.
this person's going, that person's going,
Yep.
and it's like,
It's just, oh man, it like I said, it's just one of those events that
Yeah.
have become
it's the premier.
it's-
It is the premier
the
polka
top-
event
yeah.
for the year.
Ex-
That's it's
exactly.
what it is.
Yeah, so, with that said, we'll talk a little bit about Ocean Beach Park, and, well, right away, let's just say that, you can get your 3-day passes, $55 each. They include your parking.
Yeah,
So
that's
you-
that's a big deal.
That's a big deal. So you you actually save quite a bit of
So
money.
if you want to, you got to think about it this way. If you have multiple people that you're staying with, in your house or driving together from the airport, whatever,
it's just-
you got to remember that. And I believe the parking is like $5 per
$5 or
ticket.
$6, yeah.
Yeah. So you need to figure out that each person is spending an extra $5 if you're not getting your tickets in advance. So
Yep.
do what you have to do. Get a hold of
Yep.
Richie and all those guys, and get your
Yep.
passes.
And,
they're gonna be everywhere.
Yeah. So like what we've been saying is that any event that they're playing before Ocean Beach, they have all the tickets and stuff.
Yeah.
But
They'll be in Milwaukee.
They'll be in Milwaukee Polish Fest. So that's probably that's the weekend before Ocean
and
Beach.
that's Sunday. That's Sunday, I believe. Actually, they play Saturday,
Yeah, and I think then they're just driving.
and
right
they're
to
driving, and they're
Ocean
going
Beach.
straight to Ocean Beach
Beach, yep,
because
for the
they're
week.
there for the week.
And actually, most people this year are flying.
Yeah,
out
they're coming
pretty damn early.
Yeah, pretty early. Again, the dates are June 21st through the 24th. And again, like you said, everybody's flying out early.
Yep.
Actually, we're taking an earlier flight, but a lot of people that get rooms, they're staying, Sunday to Sunday, and
Yeah,
or if you have a house.
a lot of people have those houses, so that's
Yeah.
where they stay with a bunch of people. But yeah, and also probably by the time this episode airs, rooms will be done. But I actually saw on
Yeah, rooms-
Facebook, Richie, there's a few more rooms left at the Clarendon
Oh, the
Hotel.
Clarion?
Yeah, the Clarion.
Yeah, okay.
They had a few rooms available, but probably by the time we get to that point, it's
By the time that
Yeah.
this is probably. I mean, we're taping tonight on a Friday. This is probably not going to air for another couple of.
Yeah,
I would
probably
say
3
at
weeks.
least another week, 2 weeks.
Yep.
So by the time that gets done,
Yeah. So
you're pushing another 2 weeks into Ocean Beach.
yeah. So if you haven't booked already, I would just
They're gone.
I would suggest that you try and find some group up with some people.
Yeah.
Stuff. Or I mean, and then there's probably also some surrounding towns. But you can also go to this Ocean Beach Park Polka Days. I'm sure Richie and Wally will have some other hotel information for you on that website as well.
OceanBeachParkPolkaDays.com.
That's the official website
That
for
is the
all your
website.
information you can find.
And everything is already up there. So, take a look and give those guys a call for any questions that you might have. I'm sure they have the answer for.
And then they also, for everyone that's coming in early, that Tuesday night they're having like a pre-party at the Clarion.
Yep.
And,
Free pizza and beer.
Free pizza and beer
And beer.
And beer. Hey,
Maybe not
we
this
like
kind
beer.
of beer.
No,
but
not this kind of beer, but they have a lot of free beer and free pizza.
Ocean and pizza's coming from Ocean Pizza and Ocean Pizza. Ocean Beach Pizza. I kind of put them two together.
Good stuff there.
Anybody that's ever been to Ocean Beach, you've probably been to Ocean Pizza.
Oh, yeah.
And those
That's
guys,
some good stuff.
the owners there, they love us.
They do.
They do.
It's a fun week.
Yeah, it's a great
So
time.
that
over
Tuesday, go on over, and then that Wednesday, Polk Country opens up under the stars.
there. Yeah.
That's gonna be sweet.
Oh man, it's gonna be a great time.
Yeah.
It just always is, man. And we'll talk a little bit more
Yeah,
about
we
it
will.
later, but let's get into a little bit of beer talk.
Oh,
'cause,
sweet. Yeah, let's do it.
we're doing some beer, and I am actually lax in getting the information on the beer that we're drinking. So I'm gonna let Kevin talk a little bit here, and I'm gonna bring up some information on our beer.
Okay, well, yeah,
That's fine.
and then so this is a beer from the brewery,
Oh. Oh yeah,
yeah,
well,
brewery, and it's
yes.
a collaboration from the brewery and Three Floyds. It's called Rue de Floyd.
Rue de Floyd.
Rue de Floyd.
Yeah.
And it is obviously it's a collaboration between Three Floyds and oh gosh, we are not prepared for this.
Yeah, we're not prepared.
Yeah,
at
we are
all
not.
for this one.
It is a
I've heard. Okay.
damn it, Keith. Fail.
It's actually a porter. This is an American porter.
I was gonna say that.
14.4%. So we're starting off, little again. Imperial Porter, aged in bourbon barrels with cherries, coffee,
And vanilla.
and vanilla beans. And I'm going to tell you, I mean, I know you guys can't really see this, but this is about
Pitch black.
this is about as dark gets, and you are not
Yep.
seeing through this beer.
Nope.
But you get that bourbon, you
Get the bourbon vanilla.
Yeah.
Those are the main.
Those are the primary notes
Yeah.
that I get off of that.
and then yeah. Take a little.
Oh.
But you can also smell a little bit of cherries too.
Mm. And you could totally like. it's
I'm
funny
excited.
because I am excited.
I am excited. I like beer. I am excited.
We like beer. But when I taste it, the first thing I get is the cherry and the vanilla.
And then in the back end, you
And
get
it-
the bourbon
I get the bourbon and the coffee.
and the coffee. Yep.
Yeah, and it's great. And
Yes.
it's so perfectly
Sweet.
balanced too.
It's very good.
Great beer.
Yeah. So good job.
And this is what year is this?
17.
Is this
Yeah,
17?
This is the
All right,
newest one. Yep. But yeah, it's
man.
great stuff. So yeah,
So-
cheers once again to the brewery.
Three Floyds
And
and the brewery.
brewery,
Great
yeah.
job.
Sweet. Well, let's get back to some music here, and we're gonna like we said, we're gonna be on the topic of Ocean Beach quite a bit tonight. So we're gonna do a tune by the New Tones, who'll be playing that Thursday afternoon, morning in the pavilion.
Yeah, they're going to be on the beach.
Yeah, with Stephanie, America's Polka
Polka
Sweetheart.
Sweetheart.
So we're gonna do some new tones from that album. Welcome everybody. Here's one tune called "If I Could Be."
anyone that I wanted to be, I'd be me, just loving you. If I could go anywhere, see what I wanted to see, I'd see me, just loving you. Loving you all through the daytime, loving you all through the night.
We'd always be together, 'cause our love would be so right.
If I had one star that I could make a wish on tonight, it seemed right, just loving you. If I could be anyone that I wanted to be, I'd be me, just loving you. If I could go anywhere, see what I wanted to see, I'd see me, just loving you.
Yeah, just loving you, baby. Whoa, just the two of us. From the moment my eyes saw you, I had a feeling deep inside, just one thing on my mind. I was thinking you might want to find a probability, add it up and you will see. Simple math for you to do. 1 plus 1 could be me plus you. So let's make 2 wishes on a shooting star and greet tomorrow with a joy in our 2 hearts. 'Cause anyone who's anyone can see how lonely one can be, but all I see is you and me and the 2 of us. Subtract the situation. The square root of all our problems is empty space between our lips. If you carry the one fact that will be, I and you were made for you and me. Just take a look around you. Life is so much better with 2. With 2 wishes on a shooting star, we'll greet tomorrow with the joy in our 2 hearts. 'Cause anyone who's anyone can see how lonely one can be, but all I see is you and me. Don't look for all the answers, just sit back, enjoy the ride. We'll put it all together. With 2 wishes on a shooting star, our tomorrows will be full of love in our hearts. And if you look to the sky, you'll see between the 1 and 3, there's 2 wishes on a shooting star. There's 2 wishes on a shooting star. We'll greet tomorrow with a joy in our 2 hearts. 'Cause anyone who's anyone can see how lonely one can be, but all I see is you and me. And 2 wishes on a shooting star. We'll greet tomorrow with a joy in our 2 hearts. 'Cause anyone who's anyone can see how lonely one can be, but all I see is you and me and the 2 of us. Just the 2 of us. the time.
And there you go, Freeze Dried with one tune called Pineapple Wine off that album Degeneration Gap.
And before that, Polish Connection with Mathematics of Love off of that album, Three Little Words.
And then the New Tones with one tune called If I Could Be with off that album, Welcome Everybody.
Yeah, Stacey Morris on the vocal
Yep.
on that.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, and they're
Great
and
stuff.
all three bands,
All
like
three
we
bands,
said,
Ocean
is going to
Beach
be
Park Polka
at
Days.
Ocean Beach. So,
There you go.
and well, I'm sorry, that's not true. That is not true. Freeze Dried.
Oh, Freeze Dried's not playing this year.
Freeze
Oh,
Dried
sorry
is
about that.
not going to be at Ocean Beach.
Sorry about that, Freeze Dried.
However,
They are playing.
we did announce it, or we
Yep.
put Freeze Dried in for a
Yeah,
reason.
for a reason. They're playing the 18th annual Polka Mania at the Hammond Mohawks.
Hammond Mohawks. For those of you in
Sunday-
the Chicagoland area.
Yep, for at Sunday, June 11th at 2017, this year.
Yeah, this year.
In 2 years. Yeah. Okay, cool. Perfect.
18th,
Yeah,
18th
18th,
annual,
18th, yeah.
not 2018.
Yeah, oh my God. That happens sometimes. I'll just read the year
I
too.
know.
I was like, oh, oops.
Hey, for those of you that don't know, Hammond Mohawks is located at 4040 South Calumet. Oh God, this is what happens when you start with this. And David's going to come back in here in a minute. But
Yeah.
anyway, the Hammond Mohawks is located at 4040 Calumet Avenue in Hammond, Indiana, and they're going to have it on their picnic grounds. And
Yep.
it's a really, it's a great venue, outdoor venue, because everything
yeah.
is actually covered. So rain or shine doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
it's going to be awesome. Music
Yeah, you're going to
from,
have the band. You're going to have the event.
Yep, music from noon to 6 p.m. Gates open at 11:30 a.m.
Yep.
And like we said, music will be provided by Freeze Dried and also Ray J and the Carousels from
Yeah.
Pennsylvania.
Yep. First time, and
If,
actually one of the first times I've seen them this far out,
Yeah,
west.
it's been a while since they've been out been in the Midwest.
Yeah.
So really gonna be pretty awesome to see those guys.
Yeah. So for everybody, tickets are $10, payable at the door. Children 12 and under are $3. For more information, call Al Pala at 219-68. Oh boy, I'm trying to read. Anyway, you want to contact Al Pala?
Got it.
Yeah. It's. Oh. This is great. This is bad.
Awesome. I love this stuff.
Again, this is what happens when you
Yep.
start dark to light.
But we're
And
not
it's
going to
getting
light.
lighter. I think we may actually go darker. But anyway, for more information, call El Pala at 219-677-3586. I
Yeah.
am. I'm actually.
That was the right number. So
Yes, I'm actually reading that.
I would. Anyway.
Oh, man.
Okay, David.
But anyway, so before this, we were not as well prepared as we should have been
for the beer, yeah.
for the beer. Rue
This is my
Deployed.
first time trying it, so
Yeah, this is both of our first times trying this one. It is a collaboration between the brewery and
Three Floyds.
the brewery in Placentia, California,
Yep.
and Three Floyds Brewery in
he's-
Hammond,
keep
in
the hell
Munster,
up.
Indiana. So, so our producer is going to come in and talk to us about the beer because, again, he's forgotten more about beer than I will ever know. So I'm going to turn the mic over to him, and I'm going to go get another beer that I could get chilled.
All right, so this beer is Rue Floyd it's a collab between the brewery and Three Floyds Brewing. The brewery being they put Orange County, California on their bottle, but technically they're out of a town called Placentia. And Three Floyds is out of Munster, Indiana. About 2 years ago, maybe 1 year ago, 2 years or 1 year ago, they did Rue de Floyd and Floyd de Rue. Rue de Floyd being the version. Wait, Floyd de Rue was brewed at Three Floyds, and Rue de Floyd, I believe, was brewed at the brewery, or vice versa.
That's the brewery.
Nope.
What's that?
It'll go in the freezer.
You don't have to. Whatever. So,
we got more beer.
Keith's putting something stupid in the fridge.
We're
So
experimenting.
one of the versions was an imperial porter with vanilla, bourbon, cherries, and coffee, and the other one was a stout with orange peel and cinnamon and cardamom. But this particular version did really well. Lots of people loved it. So this year, They brought it back. They brewed it at both the brewery and Three Floyds. The bottles look a little bit different, but it's outstanding. Kevin agrees.
It is. I like it. It's a great beer.
Out of 10 thumbs up.
Oh, we do the 5 beer glasses. So
How many beer glasses?
Oh, it's like a 4.5, 4.5 beer glasses.
Yeah,
I
I would say
like this. Yeah,
Yeah, this is stellar. So when it comes
this
to
is
the
definitely a top beer for me. Like you said, this reminds me of the Cafe Death
color, yeah. So
from Revolution.
in the aroma,
Yeah.
there is like this. I think green pepper skin smells almost like gasoline.
Mm-hmm.
Like if there's like something like, you know what I'm talking about? There's like something.
No, I know. It's like it really
That
is like
chemical smell?
stings the nostril.
Yeah. And you from like really fresh roasted coffee, you get that
Mm-hmm.
same like green pepper skin, and this just like reeks of it, and it's very reminiscent of Cafe Death.
Yeah.
Like, we opened it, we were like,
Yup.
that's
Yeah.
Cafe Death.
It is.
But you also get,
But it's very
I think
good.
the cherry in the nose.
Like we said, we got a lot of that vanilla and that bourbon.
Yeah, that's there too. Super freaking good, man.
Yeah.
It is super good.
Like I said, 4.5. 4.5 for me.
It's a really beautiful
Yeah.
beer. It has actually a lot more head. That's something you guys can talk about. It has a lot more head than I thought it would. I mean, it's just very faint, but at 13.5%, I don't expect any head. And
I
this
know,
has
right?
at least a little bit.
It has a little bit, so
and
it's
it's like
nice.
a dark orange color, but it's nice. But
Yeah.
I'll turn this back over to you because you just put something. Oh, so one last thing I think is kind of cool. They always have like a little saying on the bottom of their badge here on the label, and it says Dark Tuesday. Dark Lord being the beer that I'm going to get tomorrow at Three Floyds, and Tuesday being Black Tuesday, which is the brewery's big release that happens in October. And I thought it was cool that it says Dark Tuesday. Maybe it's a collab, or maybe it's a blend of the base beers for Dark Lord and Black Tuesday.
And they
I
have
don't
those
know.
mottos on every label, right?
They have
have,
at least a motto.
There's
on
one
each
little
thing.
tiny motto, yeah.
Honestly, I'm gonna say like
Oh, here comes Keith.
I really think that this is reminiscent of Dark Lord.
Yeah,
The
I
ba-
would agree
the-
with
It's
that.
close, yeah.
The
Yeah.
base to it is really has that Dark Lord.
And even
flavor
though-
to it.
Pretty darn good.
Even though Black Tuesday is like bigger in ABV, I feel like it's lighter in body than Dark Lord. And
very much so. Yeah.
and I feel like the blending of that, like if that is what happened here, I don't know. Maybe it was just like, I don't know. Maybe
It
they
could
just
be
put
something
that
on
on
the
there.
label. We don't know, but I'm gonna tell you right now. I really think that this.
I'm
that
out.
It's got that Dark Lord base to it. So
Bam!
he's like, I'm out.
And there's our beer professional,
Yeah.
beer connoisseur.
Connoisseur.
Connoisseur. He'll be
Well,
back for the
he's
next
gonna
one.
be back
Yeah.
for the next one because
We need his help tonight. We need his help. Yeah. He can't even read.
well, I tried reading the phone number, so so it's great. Yeah, you see the camera, and what you don't see underneath the camera is a big old monitor that we have in front of it going, "Here, dummy, here's what you should read," and I still can't get that right.
Nope. Nope. But anyway, Keith.
Anyway.
I think these people want some more music.
They want to get back
Yeah,
to some more music.
they do.
So we're going to get back into it with another band that is going to be at Ocean Beach.
Yeah. So like we said, go back to Ocean Beach just for a quick second. So like that Thursday night, like we said, we had the Pavilion. You had Stephanie, and then you had New Tones, and then that Thursday night you have the Maestros Man, Lenny Gamoka, and the Chicago Push, and Matt's All Star Jam Band.
Yeah.
And
However,
so we just want to recap that Thursday real quick for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this band coming up is going to be there Saturday
Saturday
night,
night.
and it's a reunion, and it's a band that you don't want to miss, the
And the
Dynatones.
Tones. So here's a tune called Porky Porky.
Portky, Portky, where's your Portky? Portky, Portky, it's the style. You must wear them all the while. Whether black or blue or gray, you must wear them every day. Yashu wears them, Stashu wears them, Franek wears them too. You should wear your kashula, shoes and gatki too. party, it's the style. You must wear them all the while. Whether black or blue or gray, you must wear them every day. Yashu wears them, Stashu wears them, Franek wears them too. You should wear your koshula, shoes and gatti too.
Nowe kraje nas woła, nowe kraje nas kocha. Niechaj w Ameryce grają polskie szczypce. Nowe kraje nas woła, nowe kraje nas kocha. Niechaj w Ameryce grają polskie szczypce. Jedni na polach, drudzy w fabryce. Grały im skrzypce i akordiony. Tańczyli młodzi, matki i żony. Nowe kraje nas woła, nowe kraje nas kocha. Niechaj w Ameryce grają polskie szczypce. Nowe kraje nas woła, nowe kraje nas kocha. Niechaj w Ameryce grają polskie szczypce. Dziadek i babcia dawno są w niebie, ale stąd patrzą na mnie i na ciebie. Patrzą wciąż nieba i się radują, że ich wnuczęta polkie tańcują. Nowe kraje nas woła, nowe kraje nas kocha. Niechaj w Ameryce grają polskie szczypce. Nowe kraje nas woła, nowe kraje nas kocha. Niechaj w Ameryce grają polskie szczypce.
Gracie wszystkie te strony. Jedziemy, tańcuje, jak my mam żonę. Zagrajcie, dzieweczku, nie mam kabareczku, bo to chłopaki nie miały dzieci. Zagrajcie, dzieweczku, nie mam kabareczku, bo to chłopaki nie miały dzieci.
a ja ci doładnie czebeczki grają. Czebeczku ładnie graj, a ci zapłacą. Zagrajcie, czebeczku niedzie, potańcują moje, załują za ładnie granie. Zagrajcie, czebeczku niedzie, potańcują moje, załują za ładnie granie. Grajcie, my gracie, wszystkie te strony. Jedziemy, tańcuje, jak my marzone. Zagrajcie, czebeczku, nie mam kabareczku, bo to chłopaki nie miały dzieci. Zagrajcie, czebeczku, nie mam kabareczku, bo to chłopaki nie miały dzieci. A ja ci doładnie czebeczki grają. Czebeczku, ładnie graj, a ci zapłacą. Zagrajcie, czebeczku, niedzie, potańcują moje, załują za ładnie granie. Zagrajcie, czebeczku, niedzie, potańcują moje, załują za ładnie granie.
That's good. And there was the polka music polka by the Eddie Foreman Orchestra off the album The Rest of My Years, Accordion to Eddie.
And then before that was Old Country by Dennis Polisky and the Maestros Man off that album Decade, or also known as Decade 1.
Decade 1.
Decade 1.
And before that, another one of the bands that's going to be out at Ocean Beach Park Polka Days on Saturday, up in the hall, the Dynatones with... He's got to read.
Porky. Where's your pants?
Where's your Porky?
And what I just noticed
And let me
is
tell
actually
ya-
all those three bands are playing at Ocean Beach.
And they are.
And
they are.
Yep.
Because we're asking, where's your pants? Well,
I lost
there's
them.
a reason.
Yep.
Kevin lost them.
Yep. You can't take me anywhere. I'm sorry. Sorry, Mom. I'm so sorry.
Sorry, Kathy.
But we opened.
I didn't do this.
So Keith peer pressured us, so we got another beer here. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, we talked him out of another dark beer, so we went a little bit lighter.
We went. You see what happened was, we said we were going to go dark to light. So the original plan didn't include a light. So
yeah, there was no hope.
There was no hope. and we really decided we needed a little help. So
yep.
So we went to we turned the door to Goose Island
once again. Yeah.
For
third
once
episode
again,
in a row.
Halia,
Halia,
is what we're doing. And Halia is a saison farmhouse ale, is the way they described it. And I'm gonna read you brewed saison brewed with these.
Burp.
The saison and farmhouse ales of Belgium in mind. We added fresh Georgia peaches and
oh Lord,
Brettanomyces
Georgia
to a fresh white wine barrel, and aged the saison base for 9 months.
You don't say.
I don't say.
Wow.
Stretching the boundaries of the traditional style, we decided to put our own little spin on it, and that's what they did here. And I threw that word out, the Brettanomyces. And what that is actually a wild yeast that grows. So obviously they collect that from the beers that yes, they do. They collect, because I read that. They collect, and that's what they add to this, making it a wild fermentation.
You can just get Brettanomyces and inoculate it.
Well, however, that's what I read, so that's what we're going to go with.
Damn it.
So this is what we're saying.
You know what?
So once again, we're doing Halia by Goose Island. Now, I'm going to give you a very nice, very golden pale color here.
I know.
I'm trying to reel this back in here.
He is. He's like, you're trying so hard.
I'm really trying to bring this back in.
I'm just like, this. Damn it. Anyway, it's
And there
great
it
beer.
goes
Oh,
out the
okay.
window.
Awesome stuff.
However, we're going to bring this back in. And it is now, once again, this is a sour. This is a sour.
It is. It's a great beer. Yeah.
He can't even hold it
Yep.
together.
It's great stuff. Yep. I like beer. Beer's good. This is all good.
We're going to have to cut. He's like,
No, keep going. I'm just going to walk away for a second. No, keep talking. There's a beer.
there's a beer there. Keep talking. Oh, but so David's going to sit in here.
I gotta pinch hit this shit.
Dave's going to sit in here.
This is a beer. In a glass.
It's alcohol.
Maria, you're a great artist.
This used to be in barrels.
Wine. Oh, it's good.
All right, we got to bring it back in. That's way too much.
You gotta keep this on the show. I'm good to come back in if you want.
I got this. I got
Okay.
this. Sober face. So I'm sober facing the shit out of this right now. Okay.
All right, so. I get. It's a great sour. You get the sour notes just by smelling, though. The citric acid.
I get the wine barrel. I'm not looking at you, Kevin. I get like the wine barrel and the aroma and like,
Oh, that's fantastic. That is fantastic.
yeah, it's really solid.
But-
This is actually the favorite of all the sour sisters. So
Yeah.
Goose Island does Halia, Jillian, Madame Rosa, Sophie, Matilda, and I'm missing
But
one.
Juliet. But Sophie and Matilda are not sours,
Yes,
though.
they are. Sophie has Brettanomyces in it. Yes, it does.
All right,
I'm right. You're
okay.
wrong.
All right.
And then
okay.
and
you
Matilda.
you may be right. However, when you taste them, and I know most people can get like Sophie and Matilda.
But Sophie's not sour like this is sour.
No,
Sophie
this
is
is
sour.
like when people talk about sour beers and you think about like citric acid, which is really sour. That's what you get here.
No.
In Sophie, you're not going to get that.
No, it's just like a little bit at the end.
Yes.
But like this beer specifically, Kevin, you are so tall. Would you shrink a little?
Kevin, he's got to I gotta stand up for this one.
Whatchamacallit? No, this
However-
beer is like sour like a sweet tart.
Yes.
It tastes like an apricot sweet tart.
Yes, yes, very much so. I get like a little bit of pineapple, maybe a little passion fruit, something like that.
I don't know about passion fruit. It reminds me of Night Moves a little bit. It reminds me of Night Moves.
Yeah, and we've talked about Night Moves before by Solemn Oath Brewery. By Solemn Oath Brewery, great beer. This reminds
I'm back.
me a lot of Night Moves, and Night Move doesn't have the sour notes that this does.
It doesn't.
No, this is great, but this is hands down. I gotta say, of all the beers that we do, and we missed this. We missed this on the first beer, Rue de Floyd. We forgot to rate this.
I just rated it.
Which
Before,
one?
Before the music. We did I did it
Rue
with
de
you
Floyd.
when we were, Oh, this one.
Oh man. See, I'm gonna compare. I really compare this to Night Moves, which I absolutely love, and it's more sour, which and I am a fan of sour beers. I absolutely love the sours. I am going to give it a 3.75, maybe even a 4. I would like a little more. Again, I taste that passion
Fruitiness.
fruit. I would like that to come through a little more,
and
I would bump that up.
4 for me. We got some
Out
good
of all the-
ratings tonight.
And really, all the ones that we've done Halia, we've done Madame Rose on the show.
Nope.
Well,
we got it.
Jillian, we did outside the show and stuff, and I will tell you, Halia is definitely my favorite of the ones that we've done.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah,
it's definitely good.
without question.
Yep.
So,
In my opinion, I don't know.
just say, hey, Tyler, because Tyler Wysomski, he is watching, and he is going to be up at the next few events coming up. I'm going to bring a bottle, and we're going to share some of this really good stuff. We're going to bring some. I'm going to bring some. I think I'm going to go to like Noon Whistle, Metal Monkey, couple other places. I'm going to get a couple.
Grab some local stuff.
Yep,
yeah.
I'm going to grab some local
For
stuff,
all
and I'm
these,
going to
fine folks.
Yeah.
Fine polka
Well,
folks.
I mean, because there's a lot of a lot of people that give us a lot of feedback on the beer, and hey, what
And
are
they
you
wanna try it.
drinking
Yeah,
and stuff like
exactly.
that, and they're
Yeah.
like, where do I get that? So I'm going to bring some of this stuff out in the next couple of weeks,
we'll do
and
it.
we're going to give it a
Fine.
shot.
Yeah, but so we're gonna go back to some music after that amazing review of Halia.
And by God, we're never doing that again.
But we're gonna do a song by Tony Blazonczyk and New Face. We haven't done him yet.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm sorry. Oh my.
Don't you correct me. Don't you correct me.
Hey, we want to send a happy Mother's Day to Lori Shearer, and that's going out from Gene Mikolajeski, and he wanted to hear something. Actually, he just said, hey, play a song because I wanted to wish Lori a happy Mother's Day. So we're going to do Fox on the Run by Tony Blazonczyk's New Phase off that album.
For the love of the music. Call me off track for a second.
All right, here we go.
Awesome.
She walks through the corn, leading down to the river. Her hair shone like gold in the hot morning sun. She took all the love that a poor boy would give her and left me to die like a fox on the run. Like a fox, like a fox, on the run. Everybody knows the reason for the fall when woman tempted man down in Paradise Hall. This woman tempted me, she took me for a ride. Unlike the lonely fox boys, I need a place to hide. She walked through the corn, leading down to the river. Her hair shone like gold in the hot morning sun. She took all the love that a poor boy would give her and left me to die like a fox on the run. Like a fox, like a fox, on the run. Drink a glass of wine, boys, and fortify your soul. Then think about our loved ones and our friends we used to know. There's a string of girls who used to lay me out on the floor. That game's nearly over and the hounds are at my door. She walked through the corn, leading down to the river. Her hair shone like gold in the hot that a poor boy would give her and left me to die like a fox on the run, like a fox, like a fox, on the run. She walks through the corn leading down to the river. Her hair shone like gold in the hot morning sun. She took all the love that a poor boy would give her and left me to die like a fox on the run, like a fox, like a fox, on the run.
I know it's too early to tell what life will hold for us. I only wonder what you feel right now. Do you think we might have love? Hey, what do you think about you and me? Hey, what would you say the chances are? Hey, what do you think about love between us? I gotta know, what do you feel in your heart? There's no need to look too far in advance. Each day will come in due time. Let's take the days as they're given to us, one by one going through life. Hey, what do you think about you and me? Hey, what would you say the chances are? Hey, what do you think about love between us? I gotta know, what do you feel in your heart? I've got a feeling that you've got a feeling, so babe, what do you say? Hey, hey, what do you think about you and me? Hey, what would you say the chances are? Hey, what do you think about love between us? I gotta know, what do you feel in your heart? Hey, ha!
Hey, what do you think? By energy off the album. Pure energy.
Wow.
See, light switch. Bam. Hey, how you guys doing? I forgot we're taping. All right.
And this is what happens when you start and go dark to light.
This is awesome.
This is a great part. And honestly, I've actually heard from a couple people, they were like, we love it when you do that.
We've got a great strategy. Yes. Keep it up. Keep getting plowed.
Hey, once again, hey, what do you think by the Energy Band from Pennsylvania? And that was off the album Pure Energy.
Yeah, and then before that was Fox on the Run by Tony Blazonczyk's New Face.
Blazonczyk.
Especially for Lori Shear.
Lori Shear. And we want to wish her a happy Mother's Day. And that's coming out from Gene Mikolajeski because he wanted us to send that one out to her.
Yep, definitely.
And
Keith, we got another dance coming.
we got another dance coming. Yep.
And this is something that I really wanted to talk about here on the show. So for a common thing that's been happening in polkas the last several years, actually probably last few decades, you see a lot of our favorite polka venues start to disappear. You know what I mean?
Well, they have, and it's not for I gotta say this, like, there's no shortage of polka music.
There isn't. It's just
it is how I know this is gonna sound weird, but it is limited, and we have limited weekends, limited
to
bands
run these dances. And
yeah, and as we've lost some quality venues over the years, and there's no denying that. We've lost some quality bands over the years, and no denying that,
But from where I'm originally from, born and raised, New Jersey. So obviously, New Jersey was really in polkas was really well known for Bayway Polish Home.
Bayway Polish Home, yeah.
And then you had Polka Spree by the Sea in Wildwood, New Jersey for many years.
Oh my God! And I mean
So-
the Oceanic
yeah,
Ballroom.
yeah.
Everybody knows the Oceanic, right?
Yeah, and then you had the Convention Center in Wildwood. Well, they continue to polka music in New Jersey at the Lyndhurst PACC, where they run a few dances here and there. But there's a new polka venue in New Jersey, which is great news. This happened about a week or 2 weeks ago on Facebook. Our good buddy Michael Pukowski. So his son Sebastian, the kid, the bass player.
The bass player. Oh my God, the kid's incredible.
So he's back to running polka dances again.
Nice.
Which is great news for New Jersey polkas. And he found a new place called Independence Fire Hall on 24/7 Cemetery Road in Green Meadows, New Jersey.
Great metal.
Yeah.
Great metal.
Oh, great metal.
Great metal.
And that's like northern New Jersey. But he's running a dance. It's coming up this September, September 30th to be exact. And his first official dance features the great sounds of the beat and the news.
Come on.
Yeah.
And by the way,
Right, Ocean Beach Park.
Ocean Beach Park Polka Days. We're gonna bring it full circle.
We are, and so they'll be playing at Ocean Beach Park Polka Days as well together
on Saturday on the beach.
And then that night on Saturday night and at Ocean Beach you have
man, it's gonna be incredible.
Diatone's Polish Connection, PCM, and
Maestros.
And Maestros, man.
Yep.
No.
EFO.
No, EFO plays Friday night.
All right, I'm lost.
You're lost.
There's four bands. There's 4 bands Saturday night.
Yeah. The Boys.
Oh,
The Boys. Yeah. I'm sorry. Sorry about that, Richie. we drew a blank for a quick second. We've been trying to talk about Ocean Beach, and
as you can tell, is kind of gone to the head a little bit. So,
but advanced tickets are $17, and then at the door it's $20. So we hope you can make it out there. New Jersey polkas trying to, not trying, but continuing the polka music out there. And,
hey, it's a new venue in New Jersey out on the East Coast. So anybody who's anybody, get out there and support it.
Yep.
I mean, we're not going to be around. Kevin and I won't be here doing what we do if you guys aren't out there supporting the promoters.
And then
it's just that simple.
And then also on the flyer, he has another dance that he promotes, which is Just Say Ho 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 Dance by Lenny Gomolka and the Chicago Push.
There's a couple hoes.
Yeah, there's a few hosts.
Ho Ho Ho.
Vixen, Rudolph.
That guy with the red nose.
And that's December 9th from 6:30 to 11:30. But you can reach Michael at you gotta scroll up here, buddy.
Scroll up.
You scroll up. God,
where am I going?
There you go.
There we go.
For tickets, table reservations, call, text, or email Michael Pukowski at 908-209-9843.
See, you can actually read that stuff.
And then his email is mpuco@optonline.net.
Yeah.
And there'll be a cash bar and kitchen as well.
Again, great venue. I mean,
Yeah.
it looks like a beautiful venue. I personally have not seen it, but the pictures that I've seen look like a beautiful venue. It's a new venue for polka music. So
it is.
What's not to like
and he's
about
got
supporting
some.
that?
He's working on some dances for next year as well for 2018.
Yeah.
But for like we said, Ocean Beach Park Polka Days, the Beat in the News will be playing at the Pavilion
Saturday.
Oh my God!
It's my liver already is quivering just thinking
that
about
is going to be some awesome stuff right there.
Man alive.
Oh boy! Yep.
We're going to be in trouble.
It's going to be sweet. It is. But we're going to get into our live segment here on the show, one of our favorite segments.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of time left. Or we always say this. We don't really have a set determined amount of time, but I mean for what
tunes.
we've for what we've scheduled out throughout the rest of the for the night, we're going to do a live segment.
Yeah, so we're going to kick it off with the beat from Oceanic 1999, Wildwood, New Jersey.
Yep.
Here's a tune called About a Letter.
Thank you so much.
pretty girl, won't you come and dance with me? Hey, hey, you pretty girl, won't you come and dance with me? When I first saw you, pretty eyes so blue, I bet you're really fun. Hope you're with no one. Maybe I finally found the one. North Shore Polka.
And that was North Shore Polka by Tony's Polka Band, and that was recorded live in Albany, New York, last year, in fact, 2016.
Yeah, and then before that was Hey Pretty Girl by the Music Company from
Yep.
USPA 2015. We'll send it out to Christy
Novakowski, yeah.
And then before that was A Battle Leather by The Beat from Oceanic in Wildwood, New Jersey from 1999. And folks, don't forget, The Beat will be at Ocean Beach Park Polka Days.
Yep, with the news.
With the news and just, oh my,
It's going to be an incredible Saturday. I'm just throwing it out there.
And like we said before, that Saturday night, yeah, PCM, The Boys, Polish Connection, and
Oh, it's going to be ridiculous.
Dynatones.
It's going to be ridiculous.
It's going to be
But
sweet.
anyway, so as you can tell, we have killed off our beer and we started another one.
Yeah.
And this is the beer that we cracked open. We probably shouldn't have, but we did it anyway. And we cracked open probably the whale of whales of beer right here. And we opened a Dark Lord 2012. And I'm going to ask our producer to come back over here and yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask Chef to come on in here and talk to us about Dark Lord 2012 because, again,
Tomorrow, well,
yes.
from when we're taping right now.
yeah, from when we're taping,
This is a Friday night. Then tomorrow, tomorrow's May
I'll save you.
May 13th.
May 13th.
Tomorrow is
a
Dark
national
Lord.
holiday.
Yes, it should be a
in the
holiday.
beer world.
Actually, and that's where I'll step in. Actually, it used to be April 28th. It was always
that's
the
right.
it was always the last
That's-
Saturday of April.
Yep.
Yep.
And the joke was so it rained every freaking year, or it was like bitchin' cold. Like
cold,
it
yes.
was like awful. There was one year where it was like overcast and cold, and then the sun poked out, and even though it was still like 40 degrees, we all got sunburns.
It was my first year. It was my very first year at Dark Lord Day.
Beautiful
It
thing.
didn't rain, but it was cold as hell in the morning, and then the sun poked out. Oh my God! It was brutal.
So this year they moved it to May 13th, and the joke was, well, I know it's going to rain on May 13th because the
Dark
weather
Lord Day.
always sucks at Dark Lord Day.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Dark Lord is an Russian Imperial Stout with coffee, Mexican vanilla, and Indian sugar.
Oh.
And
the coffee was from Intelligentsia.
Well, okay. Well, we got to take a step back because Three Floyds has since changed from Intelligentsia. They have started using Dark Matter coffee.
which is
Yeah.
the coffee that was in the first beer that we had
Oh,
tonight.
okay, nice.
Brew de Floyd.
Beautiful.
And it was also in Cafe Death.
Cafe Death. Joe-
was...
Cafe Death.
Actually, go check. Go check. Do you have the bottle?
No.
You don't... Oh, I hit the...
Nope, Cafe Death, that's not there.
Are you sure?
Yep.
I might have.
Oh.
I think it was with Dark Matter. Either way, but yeah,
was.
Cafe Death was with Dark Matter.
Dark Matter.
It was
is the
with
coffee.
something.
It had coffee in it.
Yeah, it did.
It had coffee.
It did. Coffee's good for you. Yeah.
Dark Matter being like the coffee hole.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
It's,
not if
it's
you drink
fine.
the bullshit coffees, but if you drink like a
Like a
real
real,
coffee,
real man coffee.
it has like no calories, no anything.
Yep.
Whatchamacallit? Yeah, Dark Matter is actually my favorite coffee, but for espresso I do drink Intelligentsia. I actually like the difference between the two.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's a great coffee. Anyway,
so this is a 2012. It's super thick. It's like chewy. Like this.
syrupy.
It's super syrupy. Like when you when you swirl it, like it coats
coats
the
the
glass in like, and it doesn't leave. Like
It
it's
just stays there.
I mean, it's not like molasses thick, but you really get the
it sure
notes
as
of-
it sure as shit tastes like molasses.
Well,
It
yeah,
does.
You get that
does.
Like-
sugary, dark.
Sticky.
Yeah. It's like, okay, there's a
Yeah.
difference between dark brown sugar and light brown sugar, and this is like dark, caramely.
Yep.
This is incredible. It's absolutely
For 5
incredible.
years of aging, it's held up very well.
Like,
Yeah. So usually
very little oxidation, if any, here.
when beers sit for many years, they develop like cardboard flavors and other flavors.
Flat,
Uh,
almost.
and they also get so in a good way they get like dark plum and like dark fruit and prune like type flavors and stuff like that. I would say I get this.
Yeah,
out of
we're
that.
you know,
starting
it's funny you say
starting to
the
get there,
prune
yeah.
because I get that
Prune.
prune.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But then there are some like off oxidation flavors. This one has very little. It's been in Key's basement since, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And it held up really well.
Pretty
so
awesome.
for 5 years, and I actually have. Oh wow! I still have some Dark Lord dating back to 2009. Yes.
Yeah. You know what? It sounds great, but like we opened one on my 30th birthday.
It's going to be one of those things,
We opened it and it was like...
It's kind of like the same thing with Bourbon County, because that falls off eventually as well.
Oh, yeah. Everything does at some point.
Yeah.
Like, right, beer's a living thing, so at some point it dies.
Exactly. And people don't realize that sometimes. Beer is a living...
Oh, anything with hops, 90 days.
Yep.
Always. That's actually the biggest beer tip I can give anybody. Flip the can upside down when you go to purchase it. If it's more than 90 days old, don't buy it.
Don't buy it.
And
It's
you'll be
bad beer.
surprised at how many beers you see on the shelf that are just
Three or 4 months old.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If it's a bigger beer like a stout that's above like 10% or something like that, or like an old ale or like a quad or like a triple, that's
doable. Yeah.
And
and
it's got a big malt body or a alcohol, it'll hold up. But like your IPAs and stuff like that,
nope, don't do it.
But anyway, hey, you know what? This is a fantastic beer in honor of Dark Lord Day, which happens to be tomorrow. And while we got a producer here, we're gonna kick it out tonight. I mean, this is our beer for the night. This is our end of the beer tonight.
This is the nightcap.
I don't belong here anymore.
Come on.
And he's gone. Okay.
He's like, whatever. But hey, we want to remind you guys. Hey, remember all our videos. Remember when you click all the way to YouTube, subscribe to our channel, and when you're on Facebook, make sure that you like our page, subscribe to the channel on YouTube, Drink a Beer and Playing Polkas on YouTube.
Yeah.
And if your request, dedications, announcements, anything you want to send to us.
Yep, send it to drinkingpolkas@gmail.com. Continue to share with all your friends and family. Keith and I have been having an absolute blast.
Yeah, this has been a great time tonight.
These 8 episodes have been so much fun, and we can't wait to continue to do it for you guys.
We got a lot of fun stuff in store for you guys too.
And folks, don't forget, Ocean Beach Park Polka Days coming your way in 1 month.
And we're gonna kill the show off with the Polka Country Musicians, the host band.
Yep.
At Ocean Beach Park Polka Days.com.
Yep.
Oh,
Shnikes.
Shnikes. We're going to kill it off. All right, Polka Country Musicians and down Polka Road, which is where we're going to see all of you.
We'll see you all down the Polka Road.
Just a couple of weeks. Here we go.
Yep.
Polka Road, you are my home, you are my lover and my friend. Keep me safe through the night until the journey's end. I'll keep driving on and on until the story's told of how you've changed my life today, you Polka Road. Driving Polka Road, we won't sing our few, though as good as rock or jazz or country, that's my point of view. I play this old-time music, but somehow it seems new. Polka Road, I'll keep driving home to you. Polka Road, you are my home, you are my lover and my friend. Keep me safe through the night until the journey's end. I'll keep driving on and on until the story's told of how you changed my life today, you Polka Road. Driving town to town, seeing all of you keeps me going every night. When the day is through, my friends don't understand why I'm a polka man. I don't know why, I can't hide it, but it's true. Polka Road, you are my home, you are my lover and my friend. Keep me safe through the night until the journey's end. I'll keep driving on and on until the story's told of how you changed my life today, you Polka Road. Polka Road, you are my home, you are my lover and my friend. Keep me safe through the night until the journey
Polka Road by the Polka Country Musicians, and that was it to end the night. And we want to thank you for watching episode 8 of Drinking Beer, and
Playing polkas.
thanks for watching, guys.
I'm kidding. You're supposed to... Hi, Mom. This is Kevin Juba speaking here, and
Bye.
thank you for watching. God bless America. Polka
We're
Road.
out.
Peace out, homie.